In this video, I will tell you everything you need to know about exploration to have the best start in Wuthering Waves. The release of Wuthering Waves is near, and if you're planning to play the game or want to know what to expect from the exploration in this game, this video is perfect for you. So hey guys, Legion here. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to try to cover every aspect about the exploration, the echoes, the daily quests, the world bosses, all the features we've seen in the CBT2 and even more that we know of. This game has very beautiful landscape to be explored. The exploration aspect of this game is very good. It has a lot of information to go over on. We have a bunch of one-time rewards scattered around the map, waiting for completion. Things like puzzles, chest, heritage, finding shops and towns. Every single one of these will give you Astrite, which is the premium currency you use to pull all your favorite units in this game. On top of that, you can get some resources and fragments, which fragments can be used at an exchange shop for various rewards and in-game materials. Now, exploring the world in this game also has many benefits. There is a NPC located at the Pioneer Association that will give you rewards for just exploring. The rewards give a decent amount of Astrite, as well as other materials, all by simply visiting areas you've never seen before. Doing quests, puzzles, and opening chests also counts toward this reward. Now let's talk about the crafting system. You can find this in the town called Jinzhou once you get there. And there's also something called the Synthesizer. Here you can craft a bunch of stuff. Things like revive items and HP recovery items are the most notable here. So if you're looking to revive your units or heal your units, this spot is a great place to start. A neat thing about crafting is you also have rewards with premium currency. The more you use it, you will level up the crafting system, and the more you level it up, the more rewards you'll get. Now, I did talk about the synthesizer just now if you want to craft items and materials, but what about crafting weapons? There will be an NPC at the weapon franchise that you can talk to. Here you can craft materials to ascend your weapons, and on top of that, here you can also craft various weapons, 3-star weapons which are quite easy to craft and don't cost very much, but obviously will not be the best in slot most of the time. But you can also have 4-star weapons here, which require a bit more materials to craft. One other thing to look out for when exploring the map are these yellow cubes scattered everywhere around, and these are called Sonet's caskets. You can then go back to the relic merchant once you collect these to exchange for various rewards. So they kind of remind me of the Aloculus of Genshin Impact, basically the same thing. But for this one, you can use it as exchangeable items to get various mats for your characters. So a very nice addition. And you can also get the Ascension materials for your main character from this shop as well, which is nice if you're looking to main this character. Then looking for these would be a good idea. Now, while exploring the map, you can also find a grocery store to buy ingredients for cooking. Yes, you can cook in this game, which is a very useful mechanic, since I know at first sight some people will not like the cooking mechanic, but it does actually give a lot of good buffs. You can use the food as buffs for combat for a set duration of time, up to 30 minutes. You can get extra attack, extra defense, things like that. You can also buy cooking ingredients directly from the pharmacy. In case you don't want to go all over the map looking for ingredients, you can just buy them here. All these shops and crafting spots I talked about can be found by simply exploring Jinzhou. So what else can we find in this town? The last thing to touch up on this town is the simulation training can be located here. You can use the stamina you've accumulated, gain a bunch of materials and credits from here. You can either do it solo or even match with other players to complete the simulation. This will be a great source to level up your echoes, as this drops echoes development materials. Each battle will cost up to 40 stamina, which isn't bad since the max stamina I believe is 240 stamina. To fully restore your stamina from 0 up to 240, will take 24 hours, so very nice for players that want to log in once a day. Now what else can we use the stamina on? Some of these features add to the exploration aspect of the game as well, like the overworld bosses. These you can find all over the map, an example such as the Crownless. Each world bosses cost points for you to get materials from, but keep in mind that the bosses are also not limited. They spawn about every 10 minutes or so. Another thing to add to use your stamina on is we have something called forgery challenges. Different stages going from level 20 all the way up to level 80, with a cost of 40 energy each time to get various rewards. On top of that, we also have weekly bosses that you can only do once, costing 60 energy, giving a lot of good materials and XP. Now, of course, the best part of the exploration is going to be going around the map, enjoying the scenery, looking for mobs to kill with your friends, or even go solo, and trying to find the best echoes in the game, or collect all the echoes in the game. If some of you don't know what echoes are, the echoes are like the Pokemon type system where you can go around the map and catch echoes, so you can use them in battle afterwards. You can even find these shiny echoes which are rarer and give better stats, but will take many tries. So the shiny echo hunt is kind of like a endgame type thing if you really want to go for it. A lot of different stuff to explore in this game. We have chests, puzzles, heritage, shops, towns, different bosses. We have weekly bosses. We have cooking spots and many more. I'm sure they are going to reveal a lot more stuff. This is all we know from only the CBT2, which is insane. And on top of that, we have free endgame modes, which I did talk about in one of my previous videos if you're interested to know everything about the free endgame modes of this game, which will all be here at launch, providing a great source of premium currency. And on top of that, aside from all the exploration, completing the story and world quests will also give lots of currency. Collecting echoes of an enemy for the first time also give currency. Defeating enemy and bosses for the first time will also give premium currency. Finding secret areas, solving puzzles, unlocking teleporters and statues are also a thing to note. So explore as much as possible, guys. Find everything. You will get premium currency for all of it. It's all worth it. The exploration feels very rewarding in this game. There's even hidden weapons that you can find, hidden 4-star weapons, which will be very good, and hidden echoes as well. And I'm sure they probably did hidden chests as well. But yeah, guys, that is all you need to know about the exploration in Wuthering Waves. My next video will cover the character resonator levels, the talents and ascensions. I'm gonna do a character and weapon guide. Once you start the game, you guys will be all set. That is all for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you all in the next one.